this guy, I think this is the fastest car in the field at the moment, but it's the fastest car when you do 2 or 3 warm-up laps. To yield the best time, it looks like it's the fastest car. It was clearly the fastest in qualifying and through practice. However, for 1 lap, this will be different.
Well, 4 pole positions already in 2009 for Mark Winterbottom. His health problems over the last week or so have been well documented. He's not at full fitness, but he just bided his time in qualifying, waited and waited and waited, and threw down a 149.28 and said, catch that if you can. So 1 lap for car number 5. Will it be up to the task set by Tander? 151.22 is the time to beat if you want pole position for the Nikon SuperGP.
Right out to the fence, folded that mirror in. He's got lightly scrubbed front tyres and green rear tyres. So that's the strategy behind trying to get the best job done for 1 lap.
And when Mark turned the car into turn 4, then the back of the car just disconnected a little bit on the way in. It rotated. Oh, look at the time, though. It rotated very nicely, but it was right on the nervous edge. But that's a beautiful time to see for him at the first intermediate. That's braining everybody.
You're all over this one, Scapey. This is a super fast car with a very patient driver, but aggressive too. He has to be through here. Clips that curve, clips the other, gets the tyre barrier out of the way.
We say it all the time, Matt, this car's got great lateral grip. If you just look at the way the car looks, it's got a real... the body roll and the way the language of the car looks, it's got fantastic mid-corner speed, and 0.46 at that point of the track is an unbelievable lap.
And it means that you don't necessarily have to go berserk in the last sector, but he won't necessarily know that.
And the other thing, Scapey, having worked with this young bloke, what he does, he carries speed into these chicanes really, really well.
Yeah, he does. You can see the car absolutely right for that.
Yeah, it's been flawless this lap. Mark Winterbottom, that is a scorcher around Surface Paradise. He'll start from pole.
Just save heaps of fuel. Really slow in lap here, please. Really slow in lap.
Smash them.
As slow as you can make it. That's P1. Well done.
Yeah, copy, mate. Copy. Thank you.
Zinger replay.
Look at this.
He just touched the mirror.
It's a great bit of driving.
But, I mean, really, you'd have to go through that lap with a fine-tooth comb to find any drama. Touched the mirror once, hit that little tyre bundle the other, and the rest was flawless.
Pole number 5 for Mark 2009, so he's got more pole positions to his credit than any other driver in the 2009 championship.
Really good, and that surprised me, but that is also good strategy. Lightly scrubbed front tyres so he can get the front of the car in, green rears so you can basically warm those up yourself, and the way that he approached that lap was flawless.
Tell you what, he has really got it together when it comes to delivering under pressure. Mark Winterbottom, 150.9, so it'll be Winterbottom and Tander on the front row, Whincup and Bright on row 2. Good effort from car 25, the Fujitsu racer. Will Davison, second in the championship, will start from P5 with Paul Dumbrell, then Lowndes and Stephen Richards, and James Courtney did not complete his lap after hitting the wall, and Russell Ingall, of course, copped the penalty, so they will start from positions 9 and 10. It's a long, long weekend, but it's a great weekend. V8 Supercars on the streets of Surface. They've got them all to themselves. So for the 5th time this season, Mark Winterbottom is the Armour All Pole Position Award winner after taming the streets of Surface Paradise with an almighty lap under the circumstances. Another $2,500 goes into the bank account at the Orcon Steel FPR Falcon driver. Run you through the starting grid. Pretty fascinating qualifying sessions and a shootout as well. That's how the top 10 finished. Winterbottom leading the way. It's the 4th time in the 15 years that the V8s have been here that a Ford will start from pole position. So the Blue Oval boys trying to climb it back. Lee Holdsworth, Greg Murphy, Jason Richards, Todd Kelly, Bargwanna and Rick Kelly leading the Holden chase from the mid-pack. And when we go to the rear of the field, we find that we've got 29 starters for the first 34-lap leg of our first race this weekend. Let's hear from the main players, and here's Mark Larkin with our pole sitter.
Jack Frost, great lap. First of all, big hold up down at the weighbridge. They weigh the cars after qualifying. What went on down there?
Oh, the scales have played up because we come in 20 kilos under, rolled the car off. I weighed myself, we weighed the car, and it was 20 kilos heavier. So all our guys had heart in the mouth stuff. We've done the lap, got pole, and we've had this taken off us before here. We didn't want it again. So
well, I know this bloke personally. He's not a cheat, so that's fine, mate. That was a great lap. Carried great speed. The car, actually, the body language of the car looked very, very strong.
Yeah, I'm glad it looked good from the outside. It felt pretty hairy on the inside, but car's great to do it over one lap. You know, I feel okay for one lap. It's going to be interesting to see the race, but I'm on pole, and this place rewards pole position, so see how we go.
So a massive emphasis on the start for you, mate. I reckon if you can get the jump, you're away.
I like your theory. I'll go with that one.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate.